Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the Mystical Intuitive. Today's pick a card reading is about whether your future spouse is your type and whether you are their type. So for pile 1 we have the white agate stone. For pile 2 we have the fluorite stone. And for pile 3 we have the lapis lazuli stone. So pick one of these 3 piles and then I will see you at your reading. Okay, pile 1, the white agate stone. This is your reading. We're looking into whether your future spouse is your type and whether you are their type, right? So let's start. So for pile 1, is their future spouse their type? We have the Page of Swords for the Daughter of Swords, the Hanged Man, we have the Daughter of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. We have the Judgment card and the King of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay, so with the Daughter of Swords here, I feel like you like someone who's intelligent, someone who is talkative. I feel like maybe an extrovert. Yeah, definitely someone who is tall, I feel like. And maybe also someone who's a bit mysterious, interesting. Because I'm seeing here this hangman. It's like there's this cloak around him, so you're not really seeing this bed, right? It's like he's hiding himself. And you see here on this card there are roots that are hidden under the ground. So I feel like personality wise your future spouse is definitely going to be your type, you know, maybe a bit more mysterious, interesting, smart. And I feel like you might be into people who are definitely a bit more on the younger side here. Maybe probably in their 20s or something, or even early 30s, but especially in their 20s. Yeah, and I definitely feel like whatever age you're thinking of that you want to date or that you want your future spouse to have, that's definitely the age that your future spouse will be. I definitely think that maybe you've been into like maybe like the bad boy or the bad girl, but I feel like your future spouse is going to be a lot more kind and sweet than maybe you are used to. Maybe you've been in toxic relationships, and I feel like your future spouse is going to be so kind and gentle and sweet with you and nurturing as well. It's like maybe they give off this mysterious vibe in the beginning, or maybe this bad boy or bad girl energy, but deep down they're actually very kind, right? Let's see. We also have here, I feel like your future spouse wants someone who has like the same belief systems, maybe the same culture. It's very much important for them that they that aligns, right? And I feel like they're definitely going to think of you as someone who has those qualities, right? So it's probably that you're going to be very similar to one another. So yeah, that in that aspect, you're definitely what they have been looking for. I also feel like this person likes someone who is like a ambitious, maybe career driven, a go-getter, very assertive in life. They like someone who knows what they want. Yeah, and they also maybe like someone who is maybe sexually free or is like experienced in that area as well. Or to match that energy that they are in, because maybe they are like the King of Wands, right? I also feel like this person, like someone who's confident in themselves, right? Who's not easily swayed by others, you know? Yeah. And I also feel like your future spouse is definitely going to be tall, and I think that's something that you want. Maybe you like someone as well with nice long legs, because I'm really drawn here to these legs of the deer here, or doe. Yeah, and maybe this person has like big brown eyes, right? Like these doe-like eyes. Maybe also nice long eyelashes as well. And yeah, again, it's like this person is definitely going to look youthful, or is going to be young. They're going to be tall. I feel like thin as well. I feel like you like intense people, smart people. It's giving me like Scorpio energy. That's maybe what you're into. But I feel like your future spouse is going to be a bit more gentle or sweet. And I feel like, yeah, maybe it's their personality. Maybe they're, on the outside they look a bit intimidating, but on the inside they're a big softie, right? And with you, it's like your future spouse is definitely going to like that you, that you are similar to them. It's like, the Four of Wands makes me think of home, of culture, of something that's familiar. And I think they're looking for someone who has, yeah, like I said, the same culture, the same belief system. So yeah, in that way, you are going to be what they're looking for. I also feel like you might be, if you are a female, you might have like a curvy body here. And they really like that about you. That's whatever your body shape is. I feel like that's definitely their type, right? Maybe for some of you have had like some sort of transformation. Maybe you've lost a lot of weight, or you've started to work out or something like that. And maybe that will happen also during the relationship or the marriage. So it's like your body is changing. And yeah, if your body is changing, they're still gonna love your body, right? So yeah, one thing that's coming through is that they love your body. And also maybe for some of you, you really might change up your looks a lot. Maybe you color your hair different colors, or you wear maybe different styles. There's not maybe like a consistency in your styling, and I really like that you change things up, right? Yeah, and it's like here we have this lightning bolt. It's like they like someone who changes maybe their outer appearance. You're exciting. Let's see, what else? yeah, what I'm getting here with pile one is like you kind of have a thing for like the tortured soul almost, right? That the Page of Cups as well. Yeah, like the dark, mysterious kind of boy or girl or man or woman who actually is actually very vulnerable on the inside. And I feel like that's definitely going to be the case with your future spouse. They might look intimidating, but it's like on the inside, they're actually a lot softer. Hermit. Yeah, they're mysterious. Maybe an introvert. Yeah, not for everyone, because I also mentioned extrovert earlier, and we have the Eight of Cups. So maybe they're an ambivert. That's like a mix of the two. Yeah. But your future spouse is definitely someone who like needs their alone time sometimes, right? I definitely feel like your future spouse is also someone who's very big on their hygiene. They take good care of themselves as well. You know, they smell nice. They maybe for some of you, you like if you're interested in a man, maybe you like beards. And I see this person neatly trimming their beard, right? This person definitely grooms themselves, right? Definitely spends time on their outer appearance. They eat healthy. They're definitely fit here. Okay. We have here the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords. I also feel like your future spouse likes to maybe play the hero. Maybe they are into people that seem a bit, stressed out or distressed, and it's like they want to be like their person's protector, their guider, right? I definitely feel like your future spouse is someone who wants to be maybe like a leader, wants to be like the leader in a relationship, and they're looking maybe for someone to let them lead. Maybe this person is also maybe like someone who likes to go out a lot, maybe do a lot of activities outside, but I feel like you might be a bit more of a homebody. So in that sense, you are a bit different. And we have here the Magician. Another thing that I'm getting here is that they're going to like your eyes here. See here how these eyeballs are on the card. Yeah, they're definitely going to like your eyes. And again, what I'm getting is like your body type. Whatever body type you have. And I love how competitive you are. Maybe you are a go-getter. Like I said, they like someone who's strong, who's confident, who's like a go-getter, someone who achieves stuff in life. So what else? Is pile one their future spouse's type? We have here short hair. Yeah, so it's like you might change your hair up a lot. Maybe you will cut it, right? And they like that about you. We have here black hair. Okay, so they might like it if you have black hair. And stylish. Yeah, they like your as well, like the clothing, the type of clothing that you wear. And we have here long hair. Yeah, so some days you might have long hair and then you decide to chop it off. Six pack. Yeah, so maybe you have like a nice toned body or six pack and smells good. So they like the smell of you. But I feel like, yeah, definitely that both of you are each other's type. There's definitely attraction here. I feel like on your side, it's mostly more so maybe you are the type of person who's attracted to someone's mind, or how someone makes you feel, or their personality. There's not maybe a lot of emphasis on your side about looks. I do see here maybe you like people who are tall, maybe, and maybe young and thin, and that's definitely your future spouse. And your future spouse is more, you know, they like someone who's like maybe, you know, curvy, and whatever body shape, if you're not curvy, whatever body shape you have, they like it. So they like your body shape, they like your eyes, and they like how strong and confident you are. They like that you change up your style maybe as well. Yeah. Is pile 1's future spouse their type? So this person might wear business suits or wear, yeah, very formal clothing. We have here blonde hair. They might have blonde hair. We also have here older. Interesting. Maybe you are the one who's older and you might like someone who's younger. Or maybe you are into age gaps. That could also be the case. Is pile 1's future spouse their type? We have hazel eyes. They might have hazel eyes. Handsome. Yeah, you're definitely going to find them handsome. And amber eyes. Yeah, I feel like for both of you, yeah, you like each other physically. And I feel like personality-wise, you guys are what the other person is looking for, right? I'm not really getting that much emphasis on the physical, to be honest. But yeah, I definitely think that both of you are each other's type. There's not like a lot of rigid energy that I'm getting here. It's like maybe both of you are like maybe open-minded. That there's not maybe, yeah, there's not maybe like you're open to dating different people maybe, or yeah. They don't all have to be the same. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile 1. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye. Okay, pile 2, the Fluorite stone. This is your reading. We're looking at whether your future spouse is your type and whether you are their type. So let's just start. So, is pile 1's future spouse their type? Sorry, pile 2. Is pile 2's future spouse their type? I'm hearing something about the hair length, like you're going to like their hair length. We have here the, let me see, the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles wanted to pop out. So I feel like maybe you're looking for a certain lifestyle that your future spouse can provide you with, especially financially here. And I feel like your future spouse is definitely going to be able to provide that. We have here the 6 of Cups. We have here the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely going to be physically attracted to this person. It's like, yeah, sounds a bit weird, but yeah, the 6 of Cups is the card of children, right? So they're definitely going to have the attributes that you're looking for in the future parent of your children, right? Physically, maybe, and maybe also the qualities that that you want in like non-physical qualities. Maybe you're looking for a certain type of nurturing person, or maybe a provider person, or or like a protector. I don't know. Yeah, interesting. So, is pile 2's future spouse their type? I'm getting here blonde hair. So maybe your future spouse has light hair. It doesn't have to be blonde. Maybe it could be light brown. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. We have here the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the cups are represent like blonde hair, blue eyes. So maybe your future spouse has that. We also have here Strength. Yeah, they're definitely going to have like lighter futures. So if you're not into that, maybe whatever you're into, they're going to, or whatever race they are, or ethnicity, they're going to be on the lighter side, right? And I feel like definitely your future spouse is actually going to be pretty nurturing and sweet and kind. They're going to want to do stuff for you, make you dinner or fix your favorite coffee. I don't know. But I feel like that's going to really surprise you. I feel like this person really wants to take care of you. And maybe you have a hard time with letting people taking care of you. Maybe you've been very independent here with the Knight of Pentacles, and like this person really wants you to depend on them. Or not depend, but it's like they want you to be able to let your guard down, right? And trust them that they can take care of you. But here with the Wheel of Fortune, you're definitely going to feel like you have lucked out. There's something about them where you're like, oh my god, this is like my dream person, right? Yeah, they definitely have characteristics that you like. Yeah, this person is definitely going to be your type. So I feel like you are someone who maybe likes people maybe with lighter features, and your future spouse will have that as well. And I also feel like you like someone who's maybe very financially stable, who's very career orientated, who's ambitious, and I feel like your future spouse will be that way as well. Yeah, and again, this person is just going to be so sweet and gentle with you here with the Queen of Cups. And maybe you're looking for someone who lets you maybe stay home with the kids, or maybe you're looking for someone who stays home with the kids, or and they'll be able to provide for you financially if you want to stay at home with the children. They don't have any issues with that as well. Maybe you wanted a big family and they as well. Yes, let's see. For them, is pile 2 their future spouse's type? I'm hearing like brunette or maybe dark hair. So maybe they like people with dark hair. I'm also hearing braids. So maybe you have braids and they like that. They really love your smile and your eyes. We have here the Emperor. Okay, interesting. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the King of Swords. What I'm getting here is that your future spouse is actually looking for the one, a soulmate. They are looking for someone that they have a very strong emotional connection with. And I feel like that they are going to find that in you. That's something that's very important. They're looking for true love. I feel like your future spouse might be a hopeless romantic. Yeah, you're definitely like their type. It's like we have here the Emperor. So either they're going to see you as the Emperor or they want to be your Emperor, right? They want to offer you something stable, something committed. They see value in you, and of course it's because they're your future spouse. But yeah, it's like you have qualities that they're looking for in someone that they want to settle down with. Yeah, definitely you guys are each other's type here. Yeah, I feel like especially your future spouse, maybe likes more darker features, dark hair, maybe even dark eyes, right? There's a lot of, I don't know, yeah, just dark hair on these cards. And here it is more blonde, right? Because we have here the children. They have light hair. We have this woman who has more lighter hair, and here as well. And we have the Queen of Cups, and the cups are all about the cups rule like blonde hair, I feel like. Yeah. It could also be reversed, but this is definitely a pile two is all about, like, both of you, like you and your future spouse are going to look opposite from each other. So if you have light features, they're going to have dark features, and if they have dark features, and if you have dark features, they're going to have light features, right? So they are looking for someone who's like the complete opposite of them, right? Yeah, I feel like for most, it's like they may be like darker hair, darker eyes. They're really going to like your legs as well. And there's maybe something about your cheeks or your cheekbones. It's like maybe you have very defined cheekbones, or they like your face shape. Or they like your profile, your side profile as well. Yeah, they're definitely into maybe more like more of a dark beauty. And I also feel like personality-wise, yes, they like someone who is nurturing and someone that they can have children with, right? But they also like someone who is strong and who is focused on like their career and their goals. So they like someone who's like fierce, who is sassy, maybe. They like someone who's like the someone who is like the Queen of Wands, right? Very fiery. Maybe they like someone with a strong personality, someone who has boundaries, someone who takes no BS from anyone. Yeah. And they're also going to love that, because I feel like that's definitely who you are. You are very strong, and they're really going to like that about you. I definitely also feel like they're going to find you very smart. I'm hearing that they've been studying you, especially in the beginning. It's just something that's randomly coming through. Yeah. What else? Are you your future spouse's type? Show me. We have here the Ten of Pentacles. We have here the Three of Wands. Yeah, they might. The Three of Wands is about differences, like different cultures, right? So it's like they might like someone who's different from them. We have here the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Wands, right? Four of Pentacles. I also think that they like someone who's very possessive. Maybe someone who gets jealous. They want that, yeah. And it's like they're looking for, we have the Two of Cups here. They're looking for their soulmate, right? That's their type. They're looking for that connection that they have, that special connection that they have with someone. So yeah, you're definitely going to be their type, and they are definitely going to be your type. Yeah, you're very attractive to them. You're confident, you're strong, you're smart, you speak your mind, you have boundaries, you make them work for it. Like, it's not, it's not like you make them maybe chase you in the beginning and they like that, right? You are a challenge. And I love how you are all about family and you are stable, I feel like. They trust you. They feel, they see, they perceive you as someone who's trustworthy. Yeah. And again, is pile two's future spouse their type? Show me. We have here the Four of Cups. We have here the Judgment. We have the Nine of Swords. Just a side note, also maybe your future spouse might like someone who might have like a tan or olive skin, or or maybe someone who has a bit darker skin than them and they really like that. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that, right? There's different skin colors here. So it might be if they have a bit darker skin, they like someone with lighter skin. If they are lighter, they might like someone with darker skin. I don't know. Yeah. But on your side, I feel like you are not that specific. You're not really that sad on a certain physical, attributes. I feel like your future spouse is like, they really have like one type, and this, I feel like it's more so someone who's has more dark features and they're really set on that. But I feel like with you, it's like you're a bit more flexible when it comes to the physical appearance of people. And yeah, I definitely feel like you are going to like their physical appearance. I also feel like you like someone who's faithful, right? Someone who can say no to other people, other temptations, and they're definitely going to be that way, because we do have the Four of Cups here. And I also feel like you like someone who might comfort you a lot when you are distressed. And yeah, your future spouse is really going to be there emotionally for you. Because maybe you suffer from sort of mental health issues, right? We have the Judgment card here. So maybe it's the Judgment card is about making the final call. So maybe you like someone who is maybe a bit bossy, who takes control, and that's definitely your future spouse. Okay. So let's see. Are you your future spouse's type? We have here round eyes. So maybe you have beautiful round eyes. They like your eye shape. We have here defined and sharp cheekbones, right? I saw that, I told you that earlier. It's like they like your face shape or something. Maybe you have high cheekbones. Beauty marks. So maybe some of you have beauty marks, or maybe even freckles. Red hair. I'm also getting, maybe you have like darker hair, but there's maybe like a red shine when the sun hits it. We also have here physically strong, and we have here hooded eyes. So yeah, they really like your eye shape. And maybe you are physically strong, could be maybe you work out, but I'm also getting like they like just someone who's strong in their personality, right? Yeah, but with the Queen of Wands, yeah, you definitely could work out, but it doesn't have to be. And is your future spouse your type? We have here tan skin. Okay, they might have some sort of tan skin. We have here a square face. Okay. We have here wavy hair. We have here average body build. We have your conventional beauty. So whatever the beauty standards are in the country that you're in, your future spouse is going to have those beauty standards. They're going to fit those beauty standards, right? We also have here average length hair. Yeah. So they might have like average length hair, which is not like a buzz cut, but more, yeah, just a tiny bit longer. It won't go past the neck, right? Yeah, so maybe that's what you like. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you, pile 2. I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye. Okay, pile 3, the Lapis Lazuli stone. This is your reading. We're looking at whether your future spouse is your type and whether you are their type. Okay, tell me for pile 3. Is your future spouse their type? Show me. I'm getting blue eyes, so your future spouse might have blue eyes or light colored eyes. Also getting green. We have here the producer plant. We also have the 6 of Swords. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Is their future spouse their type? We have the Chariot. We have the 8 of Swords. And we have the Page of Wands. I definitely feel like your future spouse is actually going to be different from the people that you've dated. Yeah, because we do have the 6 of Swords here, which suggests like movement, moving away from something. We also have the Chariot, and that's again moving away from something. So you're definitely going to deviate from the people that you've dated in the past. You know, deviate from your type here. There's definitely going to be attraction here with the Page of Wands, so don't worry, but they are definitely going to be different from, yeah, maybe your type, but maybe it's like a pleasant surprise. But yeah, you're really going to like their eyes. I feel like their eyes are going to be their best future in your eyes as well. I definitely feel like they're going to be good in bed, and there's a lot of sexual chemistry between the both of you. And yeah, I'm drawn here to the apple here, so they're going to be like a temptation to you. I'm hearing like an aphrodisiac. So yeah, definitely. When it comes to the bedroom, they will be able to satisfy you. And again, I feel like you're going to like their hair. Maybe their hair is a bit on the longer side here. And if she's a woman, I feel like she does have maybe like a big chest as well. Maybe some curves, or maybe, yeah, maybe a bit of a big ass. Yeah. And I'm also drawn here to the lips. Yeah, like you're really going to like their lips, the lip shape. They're a good kisser, definitely. So let's see. I definitely maybe feel like you have maybe some insecurities as well. When you're going to meet this person, you might feel like you are lacking, like you're not good enough for them. Yeah. Okay, so let's see whether you are your future spouse's type. Is pile 3 their future spouse's type? Show me. We have the Fool, okay? And we have the Knight of Wands. Is pile 3 their future spouse's type? We have the Four of Cups, sorry. We have here the Two of Cups, and we have the Death card, and we have the Nine of Wands. You're also going to be different from the people that they've dated, right? Yeah, definitely. I feel like maybe your future spouse, they haven't really been in love before. Maybe they've had like more casual things, and even if they've been in relationship, the relationship maybe didn't affect them that strongly, or yeah, it wasn't as intense emotionally for them. But they're definitely going to think of you as like their soulmate. They're going to be heavily and emotionally connected to you, and I feel like they've never had that. So in that sense, you are different from the people that they've dated. But yeah, it's like we do have the Fool here, which is all about new energy, something different, something unique, right? It's I feel like it's the card is ruled by Uranus or Aquarius, but either way, yeah. So that can denote someone who's different, and I like that. Or I should say that you are different from the people that they've dated, right? So it's like you are going to be the one that changes their type, right? So maybe they've dated one type of person in the past, but then they fell so hard for you that you become their new type, right? You change their type, I feel like. And it's just an example. I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but let's say like you guys will break up or separate. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but let's just say it happens. It's like they're going to end up dating people who will look like you, right? They're going to try to find you in other people. It's like you are becoming their new type. Yeah, so you're going to change their type. That's you're unique to the people that they dated. You stand out. You're different. So that's really nice, right? Yeah. I feel like maybe for some of you, you might have like long hair or maybe full lips. And I like that. I feel like maybe there's also something here where one person is really tall and the other is more petite. There's maybe like a height difference here. Are you your future spouse's type? Show me. I don't know, for some of you, I'm hearing blonde, so maybe you are a blonde. You don't have to be. We have here 5 of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And we have the red flag here. The 3 of Swords. They're definitely going to think of you as someone who's out of their league, right? Because I'm seeing here, like this girl, she looks fancy, right? She's coming out of this nice sports car. So they're definitely going to think of you as someone who is fancy, maybe. Someone whom you have to impress, right? So it's like they really want to work. Or they know that they have to work to get you. I feel like as well in the past, maybe that your future spouse has dated maybe toxic people. Maybe they do have some sort of insecurities or, yeah, because of those experiences. Hmm. And maybe you as well, because I'm getting it. What I'm seeing here is like this person might see you as someone who's like insecure about yourself, but it's like they're going to think, why? Because pile 3 is so amazing, so beautiful, and I would be lucky to have them. Yeah. Tell me, is pile 3's their future spouse's type? We have here the 6 of Pentacles. We have here the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person is really going to love you a lot. We have the 6 of Cups here. Yeah, they're just really going to love you. They're just going to fall in love with everything about you. So yeah, you don't have to worry here about that. And what about pile 3? And there, sorry, is pile 3's future spouse their type? Show me. We have here the 6 of Wands. We have here the Ace of Swords. And we have the Justice. I feel like for a lot of you, you might be the type of people who are like, my type is whoever wants me. What you like about them is that they're really trying to win you over, right? They want to be your front runner, right? They want to win. They want to win. They want to get you. And it's like, that's really attractive to you, that they are willing to impress you. Yeah. And this person is also really going to be honest and blunt and very straightforward. And I feel like you're going to find that very refreshing. And you're going to like that about them, right? It's like they're an open book. What you see is what you get. They're not like mysterious or hide things or secretive or like a liar. No. It's pile 3's future spouse, their type. I'm hearing like maybe gray hair, so maybe this person has some gray hairs. We have the Lovers and the Page of Cups. It's like what I'm getting here with this pile is like you guys will fall in love with each other's souls, and then automatically you both are going to think of each other as like the most beautiful person, right? When you're really in love, you're going to find everything wonderful about the other person. And that's the energy here that I'm getting with. Like, you're definitely going to marry a soulmate here. There's a lot of love here. So that's really, really, really nice. So what else for pile 3? Are you going to be your future spouse's type? We have here conventional beauty. So they might feel like you are conventionally very attractive. So, yeah. We have here average body build. Yeah, so they like maybe an average body build. We have here tan skin. Okay. What else? Is pile 3's future is pile 3 going to be their future spouse's type? It could also be that we have here light brown skin, so maybe they are into that, or maybe that's what you have. It could also be that that you are actually yeah, wait. Let's get some new more cards. We have here younger, okay, and beige skin. Yeah. So they, whatever skin color you have, they like it. Maybe you are younger than them, and they love that. Maybe. Yeah. And for pile 3, is their future spouse their type? We have here model looks. Yeah, so you're definitely going to find them attractive, but they're just different from the people that you've dated. We have here business clothes, so they might wear like very nice suits or uniforms. We have here monolith eyes. They could have that. Maybe you like their eye shape. What else for pile 3? Is their future spouse their type? We have here business clothes again. Wow, okay. We have here freckles. Okay, they could have freckles. And we have here beautiful. Yeah, so you both are going to find each other attractive. And we have here around the same age. So you could be around the same age, but maybe someone looks younger for their age. I don't know. Maybe it just looks like you have an age gap. But yeah, you are going to be attracted to each other. But yeah, it's definitely both of you are going to be different from the people that both of you have dated in the past. But it's like, yeah, you're just going to fall in love with each other's souls, and yeah, they're really going to like you a lot, and you're going to like them as well. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye.